Simulation-based analysis of COVID-19 spread through classroom transmission on a university campus. COVID-19 is now known to be spread through airborne transmission between individuals in an enclosed space, even if they are far from each other. The goal of this study is to model this airborne spread in a university setting where students are often indoors in large groups. Here we present the general risk model for COVID-19 airborne transmission, which is dependent on various factors. First of all, it is important to know the number of occupants in the enclosed room and also their initial infection probability. The filtration efficiency of the mask that they use is another factor in the model. The efficiency of the HVAC system, which brings in the fresh air into the room, and also the room's volume are important to know. Virus emission rate and also the active or talking time of the initial infected occupants are other parameters in the model. Finally, the respiratory rate of the occupants and also time duration that they are together in the enclosed room matters for the model. Given the general risk model for the COVID-19 airborne transmission, we designed a classroom risk model in this work. Two main components of this model are instructors and students, which differs in two parameters: active or talking time during the class, and also the initial infection probability. We use three main metrics for evaluating our model: infection probability distribution of the students, average infection probability of the students, and also we introduce a new metric, effective R0, which is an analogous to the reproductive number R0 in the epidemic modeling. When this value is greater than 1, the number of new infected cases will be increasing, and when it is less than 1, the number of new infected cases will be decreasing. We use the students and campus data with various policies such as hybrid scheduling, mask wearing, and occupancy reduction to feed them to the classroom risk model and then run the simulation to get the infection probabilities of the students. We used real data from a large university campus from 2 different semesters: fall 2019, when the students were all on campus, and fall 2020, when only about 10% of them were scheduled to take courses in person. Simulation results. Reducing the number of students on campus to 10% by making most of the courses online will result in 18 times reduction in the number of new cases. By having the universal mask wearing rule on the campus, the number of new cases reduces around 3.6 times in both fall 2019 and fall 2020 dataset. Finally, by further reducing the classroom occupancies to 20%, we are seeing 2.15 to 2.30 times reduction in the number of new cases in both datasets. Based on the calculated effective R0s for various policies, we figured out policies which results in effective R0 become less than 1, which are the following. When all the students are on campus, we need to mandate both mask wearing and reduced classroom occupancy. When only 10% of students are on campus, it is sufficient to mandate mask wearing. Thanks.